She was running from a man who was trying to hurt her. She was terrified, desperate. She saw a group of motorcycle bikers outside a bar and made a split-second decision. She ran to them. She asked for help. The bikers agreed to help her. But then one of them noticed her bag. He looked inside. What he found shocked him. What he found inside that bag wasn't what anyone expected. And what happened next revealed a truth that changed everything about this girl's story. Like and subscribe right now because this story is about a secret that changes everything. This is about bikers becoming heroes in an unexpected way. This is about discovery that makes you question everything you thought you knew. Don't miss this. Subscribe now. Her name is Rebecca Lane. She's 22 years old. She's a college student. She studies nursing at a state university. She has dreams. She wants to help people. She wants to make a difference. Rebecca comes from a middle-class family. Her father is a doctor. Her mother is a teacher. They're good people. They've given Rebecca everything: love, support, education. They've been there for her. But there's something Rebecca's parents don't know about. Something she's been hiding. Rebecca met a man named Marcus at a bar about 6 months ago. He was charming. He was handsome. He seemed successful. He drove a nice car. He had money. He paid attention to her. He made her feel special. Rebecca fell for him. At first, everything was wonderful. Marcus took her to nice restaurants. He bought her gifts. He told her he loved her. He wanted to spend time with her. He wanted to be with her constantly. Then things changed. Marcus started being controlling. He didn't want her going out with friends. He didn't want her talking to other guys. He got angry if she didn't answer her phone immediately. He accused her of cheating. He called her names, but Rebecca made excuses. She thought this meant he cared. She thought his jealousy meant he loved her. She was in love. She wasn't thinking clearly. Then Marcus hit her for the first time. She had come home late from class. He was waiting at her apartment. He was furious. He grabbed her arm. He hit her. He told her she deserved it. He told her she was a bad girlfriend. Rebecca should have left. She should have called the police. She should have gone home to her parents, but she didn't. She stayed with him. She told herself it was an accident. She told herself it wouldn't happen again. She told herself she could change him. She told herself that if she just tried harder, he would be the man she fell in love with. 2 more times, he hit her. 2 more times she stayed. Last night, Marcus was drinking. He was angry. He said he knew Rebecca had been looking at another man. He said he saw her texting someone. He said she was cheating. Rebecca said none of those things were true. She said she was faithful. Marcus didn't believe her. He grabbed her by the throat. He told her he would kill her if she ever cheated. He threw her against the wall. Rebecca was terrified. She realized that this time was different. This time he might actually hurt her seriously. This time he might actually kill her. She grabbed her purse. She ran out of the apartment. She ran into the street. She didn't know where she was going. She just knew she had to get away. She was running down a street in downtown when she saw them. A group of motorcycle bikers outside a bar called the Iron Horse. They looked scary. They looked dangerous, but they also looked strong. They looked like they could protect her. Rebecca made a decision. She ran toward them. "Please," she said, gasping for breath. "I need help. That man is trying to hurt me. I'm scared, please." The group had 5 bikers. They were all large men, all covered in tattoos, all wearing leather jackets with patches on them. The leader was a man named Frank. He was 50 years old. He had been riding motorcycles for 30 years. Frank looked at Rebecca. He saw the fear in her eyes. He saw the bruises on her neck where Marcus had grabbed her. He saw a girl who was in trouble. "Come inside," Frank said. "You're safe now." Frank took Rebecca into the bar. His friends followed. They sat at a table in the back, away from other customers. Frank asked her what happened. Rebecca told him about Marcus. She told him about the hitting. She told him about the choking. She told him about her fear. "You're safe," Frank said. "We'll keep you safe tonight. Tomorrow we'll help you figure out what to do." The bikers bought her food. They gave her water. They sat with her. She felt protected. After about an hour, one of the bikers, a man named Tony, noticed Rebecca's purse. It was on the table. It was open. Tony was about to put it in a safer spot when he looked inside. He saw something. He pulled it out. His face went pale. He looked at it. He looked at Rebecca. He looked at Frank, Rebecca, Tony said slowly. Where did you get this? He was holding a photograph of a little boy. He was maybe 4 years old. He had blonde hair. He was smiling at the camera. That's my son, Rebecca said quietly. His name is David. He's 4 years old. The entire table went silent. Your son? Frank asked. Rebecca nodded. She was crying now. I had David when I was 18, Rebecca said. I wasn't ready to be a mother. My parents offered to help, but I was ashamed. I wanted to finish college. I wanted to be a nurse, so I gave David to the state. I gave him up for adoption. I thought I was doing the right thing. I thought a family could give him a better life. Do you know who adopted him? Frank asked. Rebecca shook her head. Adoptions are sealed. I didn't know who they were. I just knew he was with a good family. Tony looked at Frank. Frank's eyes were wet. He was crying. Rebecca, Frank said, Tony's brother and his wife adopted a son 4 years ago. His name is David. He has blonde hair. He's 4 years old. Rebecca's face went white. That can't be, she said. Tony pulled out his phone. He showed Rebecca a picture. It was David, the same boy from the photograph in Rebecca's purse. Rebecca couldn't believe it. Out of all the bikers in that bar, out of all the people who could have helped her. Frank's friend Tony's brother had adopted her son. It was impossible. It was fate. It was destiny. Tony's brother's name is Michael. He's 45 years old. He's a software engineer. He's married to a woman named Jennifer. They've been trying to have children for years. When they adopted David, it was the happiest day of their lives. Tony called Michael immediately. He told him the story. He told him that he had found David's biological mother. He told him that she had run to the motorcycle club for help. Michael didn't know what to say. Jennifer came on the phone. She was crying. She wanted to know everything about Rebecca. She wanted to know if Rebecca was okay. She wanted to know if Rebecca wanted to meet David. Rebecca was overwhelmed. She had given up David to give him a better life. She had thought about him every day for the past 4 years. She had wondered who he was. She had wondered if he was happy. She had wondered if she had made the right decision. Now she had an answer. She had found out that he was with a loving family. A family that wanted him. A family that loved him. And the family had found her. Frank and the bikers made sure Marcus didn't find Rebecca. They drove her to a safe location. They helped her get a protective order. They helped her file a police report against Marcus. They stayed with her until she felt safe. But more importantly, they helped Rebecca reconnect with her son's family. Rebecca agreed to meet with Michael and Jennifer. She agreed to meet David. She didn't know what this would mean for her relationship with David. She didn't know if he would want to know her. She didn't know what role she would play in his life, but she wanted to try. The meeting happened at a park. Rebecca was nervous. Michael, Jennifer, and little David came to the park. Rebecca saw David in person for the first time in 4 years. He had grown so much. He was a real person now. He had personality. He had his own way of smiling. David, Jennifer said, this is Rebecca. She's a special person who's part of your story. David looked at Rebecca. Rebecca looked at David. Hi, David, Rebecca said. I'm really happy to meet you, David smiled. Hi, he said. And that was the beginning. Over the following months, Rebecca built a relationship with David. Not as a mother, Jennifer was his mother, but as someone special, an aunt, a friend, a connection to his past. Rebecca also got counseling. She got help processing her relationship with Marcus. She reported Marcus to the police. Marcus was arrested. He faced charges for domestic violence. He received probation and was ordered to stay away from Rebecca. Rebecca went back to school. She finished her nursing degree. She graduated with honors. She got a job at a local hospital. She started helping people just like she wanted to, and she maintained a relationship with David's family. She would visit them once a month. She would bring David gifts. She would play with him. She would watch him grow up. The bikers who helped her became her friends. Frank checked on her regularly. Tony became like an uncle to her. They had saved her life. They had protected her. And they had, unknowingly, helped her find her son. What we learn from Rebecca's story. First, domestic violence is serious. If someone is hitting you, you need to leave. You need to get help. You need to understand that it won't get better. Rebecca stayed with Marcus even after he hit her. She made excuses. She told herself it would change. It wouldn't have. She would have gotten hurt worse. She needed to leave the first time he hit her. Second, sometimes strangers are kinder than you expect. Rebecca ran to bikers because she was desperate. She thought they might help. She didn't expect them to take care of her. She didn't expect them to protect her. But they did. They showed her kindness when she needed it most. Third, life is full of unexpected connections. Rebecca never expected that the son she gave up for adoption would be connected to the bikers who helped her. She never expected that chance encounter to lead to reunification. Life is full of surprises. Life is full of unlikely connections. Fourth, giving your child up for adoption can be the right decision. Rebecca was 18. She wasn't ready to be a mother. She gave her son to a family who could provide him a better life. And that was the right decision. David has a loving family. David is happy. Rebecca made a difficult choice, but it was the right one. Fifth, healing is possible after abuse. Rebecca was in an abusive relationship, but she got out. She got help. She moved forward. She's now a nurse helping people. She's building a healthy relationship with her son. She's healing. To Rebecca, thank you for being brave enough to run. Thank you for getting help. Thank you for moving forward. Thank you for building a relationship with your son in a healthy way. To Frank and the bikers, thank you for helping a stranger. Thank you for protecting her. Thank you for showing that kindness exists even in the most unexpected places. To everyone watching, if you're in an abusive relationship, get help. Call the National Domestic Violence Hotline at 1-800-799-7233. You deserve to be safe. You deserve to be happy. There are people who will help you. If this story touched your heart, if it made you believe in the power of unexpected kindness, like this video right now. Subscribe to the channel because we share stories about human connection. We share stories about people helping people. We share stories about fate and destiny bringing people together. Share this video with someone you know, because people need to know that help exists. People need to know that they're not alone. People need to believe that life can surprise them. Hit that subscribe button now, and I'll see you in the next video where we celebrate more incredible stories of connection and redemption. The end.